Hello again, this is Martin Caponi for Global Society News. Now with me is Victoire Mandonnaud,
Hello.
President of the Columbia European Union Student Association and also founder of a really incredible app, an SDG Immediate Action app. Hi.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you here with us. So what can you tell me about your app?
Yes, so my app is called On My Way. It's an immediate action app using the SDGs. So basically you can do anything from the next 5 minutes to the next 48 hours. It's meant to target how to use momentum to create action. So this is the main feature. Then there are other features such as if you are a community, you can use this tool to create action within your community. There is an online feature when you can actually meet up with people that you don't know that are also from your community somewhere else in the world. And then there is also we haven't finished that yet, but there will be an impact investing framework to it, where you can actually get finance instantaneously. As we target, we have a metric system to target every action based on their SDG, and then investor can invest in the tool to make people in every places in the world able to be empowered to do the action that they want to make.
Wow, that sounds really impressive and really useful.
Yeah, I think it's super useful.
Okay, you'll be a member of the Summit of the Future here in the UN Global Headquarters in New York.
Yes.
You enjoy your time here?
Yeah, it's lovely. I mean, there is people from all over the world that are doing meaningful action. For me personally, I'm with the Global Shapers community. I'm a Global Shaper in the Manhattan Hub, and we are 5 together here, so it's super interesting. And we get the chance to talk about the app to a lot of people, get action, get traction for immediate action soon. So it's super great. We are happy to be here.
Okay, you're still totally invested what your app means, or do you look for investors also?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking for investor. For now, it's only my money, so I haven't. I would love to have investors working with us.
Okay, good, fine. Also, please let us talk a bit about global society.
Of course.
Do you feel as a global citizen?
Yes, I feel as a global citizen. Can I say a bit more about my feelings toward it?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So I'm doing this interesting research about I've always been interested about statehood. So for example, I'm really interested about the Romani Union. I think it's a super interesting example of difficult to understand situation for people all the stateless community. I think for example the United Nations don't bring enough room for stateless to exist, and so I think the global society framework is actually a concept that would be helpful for so many people. Also, I think the global society is so it's the organization of people, right? People taking action together.
Yes.
And so I think the global society is a tool to prevent to have states. I think honestly for now states they're mostly tools of violence and control passports. And I think in the future, especially us, our generation, we will be able to have different kind of framework. I go to Columbia and I study economic policy, and I'm really interested about doing a PhD on the idea of perishable currency, which is a bit along with the app. And I think all this idea of perishability, whether it's for currency or statehood, should be able to be a topic, because we cannot use things that have existed forever. Things that have existed needs to have an end date, so that other things can grow and perish.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was Martin Caponi for Global Society News.
Thank you for
The
listening.
world is changing.